So, how do you wash down a mediocre video called The Alien with an even worse video? Man, you all have some weird decision-making tactics. But who am I to judge? This is Bowser Jr.'s Game Night 3. Now, let me just start off by saying that this video isn't necessarily awful. It's just something that will be forgotten rather quickly. But why did I say it was bad before? Because it's the third in an already mediocre series. But let's see how this holds up. The video starts off with Junior and company about to play a game called Let's Go Fishin'. They're already arguing shortly into the video. Oh boy. And we cut to... oh god. Jeffy smacking his diaper. We're not even a minute in, folks, and we know it's gonna be great! That's sarcasm in case you couldn't tell. Oh, and this is the video that confirms that Jeffy is going to be in more SML videos soon. Oh boy. Moving on, Mario tells Jeffy to eat his green beans, but Jeffy doesn't listen. Mario has to explain to Jeffy why he has to eat his green beans, and this goes on way too long. Eventually, Chef Pee-Pee comes in, and Mario explains who Jeffy is. We recycle the Jeffy is a bad boy joke for the second time in under a minute, and... you know what, let's just skip ahead a bit. Jeffy gets string cheese for his green beans, because why not? And the string cheese can is conveniently placed right within arm's reach of Chef Pee-Pee. We get more stupidity, and then Jeffy puts the string cheese in his diaper. Oh boy. We cut to Junior and company about to play Let's Go Fishin', but they need one more player, and Ken doesn't count as a player. Eventually, Junior comes in asking if Jeffy can play with them, and Chef Pee-Pee says he can. Junior and company have another argument, and then Jeffy comes in to play with them. They begin playing with Jeffy using the pencil shoved up his nose as his fishing rod. And then Mario comes into the kitchen panicking about where Jeffy is. Chef Pee-Pee explains where Jeffy is and informs Mario he's in a Junior video. And then we cut back to Junior and company playing. Junior cheats, and so they decide to play Ned's Head instead. And then Jeffy starts spanking his diaper again. Oh, just wonderful, Jeffy. And then Cody decides to join in to see how it is. No, Cody, no, you're smarter than this. They play Ned's Head for a while, until it's Jeffy's turn and he pulls out a gun. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't trust Jeffy with a gun. And no one else should because he shoots it. Cody gets Jeffy to put the gun down, and then they play life. Oh boy, I don't know. It's gonna be great. Since this segment is really long, I'll just summarize it for you guys real quick. Jeffy sucks at banking, brief cameo from Chef Pee-Pee, and Cody rage quits because the others were cheating. Which they kinda were, because Jeffy sucks at the banking system. Also, the segment where they're playing life is 7 minutes long. Do you guys see yet why I hate the Game Night series? So they move on to a new game, Pie Face. Cody likes this, and something tells me he's aroused by this. Because that isn't creepy. Oh wait, it's Cody. Right. Cody makes another one of his signature gay jokes. And then Junior, Joseph, and Jeffy, kinda, quit the game. And then in the next scene, Jeffy is spanking his diaper again. Save it for the end. It's almost done. Jeffy has the great idea of playing Russian roulette, but Cody doesn't exactly like the idea. They do it anyways, and it lands on Jeffy. Jeffy doesn't get shot for better or for worse, and then he tries again. And again. And again. Until on the final shot, Cody saves Jeffy. On the one hand, I wouldn't mind if Jeffy was shot. On the other hand, we'd have to deal with blood again. And you all know how that turns out. Mario comes in and freaks out when he sees Jeffy with a gun because Jeffy's stupid and, you know, if you see Jeffy with a gun, please call the police. Because he's stupid. Don't let stupid people around guns. Until Joseph says that Jeffy found it in a board game. Mario introduces himself to Junior, and Junior doesn't talk because he's voiced by Logan, and then Mario takes the gun, and then forced message at the end of the video. Okay, seriously, this just felt so forced it hurts. I mean, the last time Logan put one of these stupid last-minute messages at the end of a video was in Bowser Jr.'s Pet. And we all know how much that sucked. Whatever. And the video ends. So, in the end, this video was forgettable. It wasn't great, but there were two categories I can put pieces of the video in. There were the parts where Jeffy was trying to make a joke and failed, and then the rest was just boring. Now let me explain what I don't like about Jeffy. I think the character has potential, I'll admit. However, when the same 2 or 3 jokes are recycled every time he's on screen, it doesn't help. Wanna know those jokes? Smacking his diaper, banging his head because he's a bad Jeffy, and the wanna see my pencil thing. Oh, and the 4th joke is him just being a moron in general, and giving him a gun, because that's a great idea. Again, the character as well as the jokes have potential. However, if I'm ever laughing at him, I'm laughing at him ironically in a, wow, this character sucks with his jokes and is awful type of way, and not in a, ah ha ha, oh this is so funny, Jeffy's smacking his diaper again, oh that's so funny, type of way. Logan, add more jokes to Jeffy's lineup and make him more interesting and less stupid, even if slightly, and you'll have a much better character on your hands. I mean, create a video called Jeffy Gets Smart, or The Smartness Helmet, or something, where they try a smartness helmet on Jeffy, and Jeffy becomes smarter, but, like, I don't know, only marginally. And don't have him revert back at the end of the video, okay? And what's more, Jeffy actually just felt like he was kind of just shoved in at the last second because Logan wanted Jeffy in the video. But that's it. And from what I can tell, Logan is trying to make Jeffy a, more or less, main character. Look, I've honestly got no problem with that. But again, you got to give him more jokes, not the same 2 or 3. And you need to make them not as long. Jeffy smacking his diaper for 15 seconds isn't funny. And, spoiler alert, in the next video Jeffy is in, Jeffy does it for a really long time. As in, I haven't totaled it up, but at least a minute or 2 long time. Oh god. But as for the rest of the video, it was just boring. Junior and company didn't make any funny jokes, blah blah blah, this wasn't a very good video. You all know the rest. This video earns a 2.8 out of 5 or color orange range rating for being pretty boring. Logan, make Jeffy a better character, and please stop making Junior's game night videos as they're just boring and certainly aren't getting any better. I'll see you all later. Take care.
I'm sorry, did I ruin the review by interrupting my discussion with this giant space of nothing? Too bad! That's the game!